Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they won their last contest, that game against the Houston Rockets. Trading blows in that one, they did win by 3.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Bob Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. Sharp. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Henderson. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, LaMelo Ball.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Ball dishes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Here's Ball. Portland making their last shot. Off target with his 3. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stolen by Ball. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu kicks the ball. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Knocked loose and stolen by Okongwu. Ball fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. Williams passes to Murray. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Edwards. Here
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And not known for his ball handling, Edwards showing, though, he has got some skills.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Ball. Ayton a screen on Ball. Here's Sharp, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Ball against Henderson. Ball dishes the ball. Fires the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
different look now for Portland. Walker's checked in for 8. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Murray. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharpe. .106 left here in the opening quarter. Brogdon against Ball. Outside, Walker. Back to Brogdon. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Ball with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Here's Henderson. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Simons. Stolen by Ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court for the Trailblazers. Ayton comes in for Robert Williams. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Trailblazers trail by 13. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Simons against Ball. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 11 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 16. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They trail by 16. You've got Okongwu. Edwards is out there with Ball. Then it's Ball, and it's Ball in at the 2. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Walker. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Ayton. And it's Banton in at the small forward spot. Edwards gone 3 for 3 from the floor. The pass to Simons. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Simons. Offline with his 3. After all the hype in the offseason, Brent, it's nice to finally get a feel for what these teams are all about.
Well, Kevin, you know the hype train around the NBA never stops rolling. So this league has grown in popularity globally. Seems like another jump over the past 3 or 4 years. People get built up and torn down at such a large scale. That's such a challenge for today's players to stay focused on the task at hand.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Bangs home the trifecta.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. So for the Trailblazers, Murray's checked in for Walker. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Delano Banton. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And that one's good, Ayton.
The class. Classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And he gets it back.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection. Perfect.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
Robert Williams.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Henderson's checked in for 8.
For Portland, number 00, Scoot Henderson.
Ball against Simon. It's up a 3, and that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 18 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Ball against Henderson. Shoots over Ball. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Edwards.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Down low, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Ball feeling it out a bit. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Murray kicks to Anderson. Pass to Simons. The 3. Ball with the rebound.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Worth the price of admission. LaMelo with a tremendous play on the ball and finishes on the other end.
24 seconds left in the first half. Simons against Ball. Now here's Simons. Guarded closer. 6 to shoot. They need this. A three-pointer is right on target.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And there you have it, the standings. Ain't that something, guys, huh?
It sure is, Ernie. I mean, if you're at the top of this list, if you're on the bottom looking up, time to do some work.
What's it like looking up, Kenny?
Shaq, please.
And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show.
He's been on one, aggressive, but at the same time, under control, and no one has stopped him yet.
What's incredible is his consistency. He's looked focused and out to prove something tonight. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Ayton is out there with Williams, and it's Murray in at the 3. Henderson looking it over. Shot from 12. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Edwards. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing the squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by Ball. And Edwards with the stuff.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Ball. Ayton a screen on Ball. To end the run, Portland again missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Williams. Baseline J on the way, and that one comes up a bit short.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
To the inside. There's the double team with Henderson. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Henderson, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Anderson with it, still without a basket. Murray the pass to Anderson. And here comes the break. Ball from long range. Traps in the tray.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Henderson against Ball. Now here's Henderson. He's covered by Ball. Just 4 to shoot. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Sharp. He's covered by Ball. And he makes that one. Ball's got 20.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Williams a screen on Ball. To halt the run, Williams gets the bucket.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Ball with the bucket.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And another turnover here by Portland.
Trailblazer substitution. Jabari Walker. Delano Banton. Anthony Simons.
Ball with a wide open. Good! From 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got LaMelo Ball. Ball out there with Edwards. Then it's Ball. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brogdon outside. And a wide open look for Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Portland ball.
On Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Passes it to Banton. And A great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Banton's got his first points in this one. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competition. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Walker finds Ayton. Here's Williams. Another shot. And that one's good, Ayton.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton, that time getting inside and using his frame.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
The ball goes to Portland.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Simons, the pass to Williams. Here's Ayton. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Assist goes to
Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. For 3, Edwards hands it from downtown. Edwards got 15 points in just the second half.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Inside, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Williams has gone 3 for 5 from the field. From the arc, connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Simons, the pass to Ayton, and it's good for 2.
Well, Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Brogdon against Ball. Poke loose. Fires the three. And it's Malcolm Brogdon with the three.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Edwards, and he uses the glass on the layup. 31 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Ball against Brogdon. There's the pass to Simons. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Ball dishes to Edwards. Stolen by Brogdon. Poked away. Here's Okongwu. Here's Ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A nice job by Lonzo, even contested. That kind of length is probably paying off in those situations.
Simons against Ball. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. The shot's good from Simons.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the 8, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And Ayton throws it down.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Edwards kicks to Ball. Jacks up a 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Lonzo.
That's good from Ball.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
And here are the Trailblazers. Pass to Ayton. Shoots from the block. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Ball with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giroux. You know that's a team that wants to go inside. How did you make it hard for them?
I really just feel like we really just packed the paint. Did a good job of doing that.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge,